Alright, so I'm assuming it's started by now. So I'm making a prediction video. I'm on Madden 20, just doing the schedule. I'm not going to play games or anything. It's like my predictions the whole series, the whole season, not series, of the NFL, real life, not the game. So you go to league schedule, and all these games is week 1. This is not preseason. So yeah, I'll predict every game, who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. So we'll start from the very top to the bottom, from week 1. Packers Bears. This is a good start off season. Packers versus Bears. First game, I think Bears gonna win. Alright, second game. Rams versus Panthers. East pick, Rams. I think Panthers are going to try to prove something this year, but I don't think they're going to win off the bat. So I'm going with Rams. Redskins Eagles. This one's kind of going to be a tough. Are the Eagles going to improve, or are they going to have a kind of a good year like last year, or are they going to do like they did Super Bowl year? I don't know. But I know they're going to beat the Redskins no matter what. It's an easy win. Jets versus Bills. I don't know about this game. Jets, I'm going to assume they're going to win. Bills are not going to be good this year. They probably have a couple years till they get better. Alright, Falcons, Vikings. This one's a little tough. Falcons had a down year last year, and also the Vikings did too. I think they're both gonna fight hard, so I'm gonna just hold that for a little bit. Ravens, Dolphins. I don't need to explain. Ravens, obviously. Chiefs, Jaguars. Don't need to explain this one either. Titans, Browns. Now I read an article. This might be a breakout season for Titans on defense, or it could just be like last year, who they were like 16th out of the league, and there's like 32 teams or 30 around there. So I'm gonna go with the Browns in first game of the season. Colts, Chargers. It's gonna be a good game. Andrew Luck is gonna go out gunsling the ball to T.Y. Hilton, if he's still there. I'm pretty sure he is. So I'm going to go with Chargers. It's going to be a good game. Seahawks, Bengals. Don't need to explain on that one. 49ers, Buccaneers. It's going to be an interesting game. I'm pretty sure this should be an easy away win, but I don't know. Tampa Bay was kind of surprising last year going 4-0, but it didn't. It went downhill after that. Alright, Giants, Cowboys. That should be an easy Cowboys win. 100%. Alright. Lions, Cardinals. Don't need to explain that one. Look, they're both bad teams, but Lions will get the upper hand. This will be Kyle Murray's first game. And while I'm talking, I'm gonna get a blanket because I'm feeling a little bit cold. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I should get some water. Oh well. I might take a break after like 2 weeks, after this week and next week, and just get water real quick. I don't have to pour anything, just grab it. Alright, I'll do the Steelers Patriots. That's gonna be I'm gonna talk about it later. Okay, Texans Saints. This is gonna be a good game, but it has to go with Saints. Saints is gonna be better. It's proven from last year. Even though they lost, was it Kamara? Alvin Kamara, if I remember. Or no, it's Ingram. They lost. So yeah, they lost their second running back, if I remember. And Ingram went to the Ravens. Broncos, Raiders. Don't need to explain on that one either. Right, we need 2 explainers, right? Yeah. Falcons, Vikings. Oh, I have to give it to the Falcons. Vikings are going to try to prove, but not this game. And Steelers, Patriots, my favorite team, Steelers. I want them to win, but I have to give it to the Patriots. If the Steelers was home, I would go Steelers, but they're away. They're not going to win over a Patriots crowd. Alright, week 2. I'll start from the very bottom to the top. Browns versus Jets. Don't need to explain on that one either. Eagles, Falcons. I'm going to give the Falcons this win. This is going to be their big win, being the Eagles. Alright. Bears versus Broncos. Don't need to explain. Saints versus Rams. This is going to be a revenge game over the playoffs. It's going to be the game of the week, no doubt. But I'm going to give the Saints a win. They're going to get their revenge on them over a missed call. Alright, Chiefs versus Raiders. Don't need to explain there. Also don't need to explain there. Jaguars, Texans. Now, I wonder if the Jaguars are going to improve or they're going to do like last year where they went downhill from their previous year when they went to the AFC Championship against the Patriots. Even though I'm pretty sure the Jaguars should have won that game, but missed calls, like always with the Patriots. I always think the Reds are on the Patriots side. Every single game I watch the Patriots. Honestly, I don't like the Patriots. I don't know how they're getting the right calls on their side, not the other team. Alright, Vikings, Packers. I think Vikings are not going to start off a good start. But next game, I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure I gave them a win under a prediction website I was making. Jaguars, Texans. I have to give it to Texans. I think Jaguars are not going to fully show off really good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out later. What I think later games. Jaguars, oh gosh. Chargers, Lions. Don't need to fully explain. Chargers way better than Lions. Lions just need probably a better offense. This quarterback's good, fine. It's just not good explosion players on offense. Only Matthew Stafford's the only big name that they have. 49ers, Bengals. Don't need to fully explain. 49ers are way better than Bengals. Bengals are going to have not a good year. And the Bengals didn't sign big names, they signed little names. Seahawks, Steelers. I think Steelers going to win at home. They're not going to lose. Steelers have I'm pretty sure last year was their down year home wins, but it's kind of. They lose one home game they should have lost. I don't remember what team. I don't think it was the Ravens. It might have been the Ravens. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Bills, Giants. I have to give. Oh, it's a hard pick. They're both bad teams, but I have to give it to Giants. They're home. Colts versus Titans. Oh, it's going to be a good game. But I think the Titans going to win this game. The Colts are going to be a better team. It's better than the Titans, but some bad teams have to win some games. So I'm giving the Titans this win. Cowboys, Redskins. Cowboys. Even though I'm not a big Cowboys fan, but I know they're going to win that game. But Cardinals, Ravens. Ravens all the way there. I'm not a Ravens fan. I hate the Ravens, but if they lose the Cardinals, they're not worth in the playoffs. Buccaneers, Panthers. Panthers gonna be just restored. Buccaneers, there's no doubt. All right, I'll do week 3 and then I'll get a drink. All right, I'll start from the top and the bottom. Titans, Jaguars. Again, Jaguars are gonna have a start hot cold streak and then probably turn up. I don't know. But Bengals, Bills is a hard game pick, but Bengals a little bit better than Bills. That's my. I don't fully know the team's players. I'm just going by the last year's teams, and I'm just going by my recent knowledge how they've been the past 3 years. So Lions and Eagles. I'm gonna give the Eagles this win. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions win this game. It'd be a upset kind of way. Jets, Patriots. It's gonna be a surprising game if the Jets win, because I know the Dolphins beat the Patriots last year in the last game, or the second last game. No, the Patriots. I know the Patriots played the Jets or the Dolphins for the last game, but I'm not fully 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it was the Jets. So yeah, I'm going with the Patriots that game. Raiders, Vikings. I'm giving the Vikings their first win of the season. Ravens, Chiefs. Have to give the Chiefs a win. Ravens are going to have an okay year, but they're not going to make it to the playoffs. They're going to miss it by probably one win. If I remember, if I put it under the paper. But Broncos, Packers. It's going to be the Packers, no doubt. Now, I don't need to explain there either. Now, this is going to be a tough game, but I have to give it. I'm giving it to the Buccaneers this game. They're home. They're going to have a little crowd, not a big crowd, but a crowd cheer on them. They shouldn't lose to the Giants. I think this year they're going to try split time of Daniel Jones, if I remember. Daniel Jones and Eli Manning. Split sometime, I'm going to assume, because I know what they're trying to do is make Daniel Jones basically like a Patrick Mahomes, where Patrick Mahomes was like the top 3. Was it Daniel Jones like top 5? I know that year the draft was a weak quarterback selection, so but they picked Daniel Jones over Dwayne Haskins, if I said his name right. Alright, Steelers 49ers. No doubt Steelers. They should win that game. Panthers, Cardinals. I think Panthers gonna destroy the Cardinals. Saints, Seahawks. This is gonna be a good game, but Saints are gonna beat the Seahawks. Texans versus Chargers. I'm giving Chargers the win here. If Texas was home, I'd probably give the Texans the win, but Chargers a little bit better than the Texans at home games. They're both good, but I think the Chargers will just have a better game than the Texans this game. Rams, Browns. This is gonna be a good game, but this is gonna be a good game. The Rams have a good defense. Oh, who they lose? I don't remember who they lose, but I have to give it to. See, that's a hard one. I'll think about that while I think about this one. Oh, I don't even think about this one. Definitely the Bears. I'll keep it the Browns. Alright, I'll do. Okay. This is the last one that I'm gonna drink real quick. I'll start from the bottom. Down here. Now don't think about. You don't have to. That's no brainer. Alright, here. This is gonna be interesting. Last year, it was an upset when the Cowboys beat the Saints. Now, I don't think it's gonna be an upset. Saints are home this time. They're gonna just stomp on the Cowboys. It's gonna be a close game, I'm gonna guess, but Saints gonna get it, no doubt. Now, Jaguars versus Broncos. This is gonna. I would give the Jaguars to win here. Vikings versus Bears. No doubt the Bears. Seahawks. No doubt. Buccaneers versus Rams. It's no doubt Rams. Don't need to explain there either. Now, this is going to be Baker Mayfield versus Lamar Jackson, basically, play. Who's going to play better? Lamar or... I think I need a drink soon. Lamar or Baker? Now, I was mad last year when Baker Mayfield, I think he picked for an interception, if I remember the last play, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the last play of the game. He gave up an interception, made the Steelers not make it to playoffs. And I was mad at Baker Mayfield, and I really think he was overrated. How good he was. So, I think, my opinion, I think Kyler Murray's gonna be a little bit overrated, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how he does this year. If he does not do it better than Baker Mayfield did, then he's overrated. Alright, I think no doubt Browns gonna win. Even though one thing the Browns need to work on is their defense. They worked on their offense too much. It's alright. At least their offense is better. Chiefs Lions, no doubt. Chiefs are going to start off a hot streak this year. Panthers Texans. Texans obviously at home. If it's probably in South Carolina, that'd probably be a different story. But I think Texans will still beat the Panthers away. But you never know. Raiders Colts. I'm giving the Colts a win. They're home. They should beat the Raiders. Even though, if I remember, the Colts have bad times at home. They always lose bad games at home, but I'm not 100% certain. But well, this one's no doubter. Don't think they're going to do that well. Redskins, obviously, I'm going to give. I don't know if Daniel Jones can play this game, but it could be Dwayne Haskins versus Daniel Jones. The quarterback should have been at the Giants. Dwayne Haskins should have been, but it's because Daniel Jones already had chemistry with Eli Manning. That's why they picked him, and they think they'd be a good. Eli Manning could be a good teacher to Daniel Jones. Alright, this game, I have to give it to Packers. I think Packers are going to prove a lot better. They have a down year, even though 2 years ago Aaron Rodgers was hurt. This year, I remember reading an article, someone predicted that the Packers was going 16-0 last year, and he was not even close. Titans, Falcons gonna win this game. Alright, so we can go get a drink. I'll be right back. To predict the other weeks. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. It took a little bit longer. There was a light on. Had to turn it off. Have to save some money for electric bill. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I finished this week if I remember. Yeah. Alright, we could just go back see if I missed anything. Oh, I missed one, huh? How did I miss this one? Alright. Falcons Colts. This It's gonna be a good game, but if I'm gonna, that's one's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna give it the Colts. Colts are gonna show that they deserve to be a playoffs game, but I don't know if they're gonna make it. I don't fully remember where I put them under. 1 second. Alright, let me check. And that was for week 3. Alright, you got all of them now. Alright. Rams vs Seahawks is gonna be a good game. I'll do that last. Patriots Redskins, that should be easy. Jaguars Panthers. Now, this is gonna be an interesting game. I believe the Jaguars can win this needed game to move on, to get a win. That's my prediction. I wouldn't be surprised if the Panthers just destroy the Jaguars, but I think they're going to have an upset there. Rams Seahawks, I have to give it to Rams. They're going, after a terrible Super Bowl, they showed up, just scoring a field goal. They're going to stomp on every team they see. Or should I say, they're going to ram into people, or into teams, and just destroy them. That was a terrible joke, I know. Alright, Bills Titans. Don't need to explain there that much. Even though they're two not good teams, but they're okay. But Titans are a little bit better. Ravens Steelers. I think Steelers gonna win, even though they lost the home game of the Ravens Steelers game. But I'm pretty sure the Steelers gonna beat the Ravens that game. Sorry if I just talking and randomly just don't talk. I'm getting a drink. Alright, I'll try to stop drinking till I finish this. Cardinals Bengals. This is gonna be two bad teams playing against each other. I think the Cardinals is gonna win. This is gonna be their first win this season. Now, I was thinking about going with the Bengals, but I'm gonna move up my mic just a little bit so you hear me a little better. But I think the Cardinals gonna get their first win. So yeah. Alright. Falcons Texans. This is gonna be a good game. Depending on quarterbacks, who's gonna do better. If Deshaun Watson is not injured, I think the Texans gonna win. But if he's injured, I'll give it to Falcons. But if he's not hurt, I have to give it to Texas. So I have to give this prediction to the Texans. Saints, obviously, on that game. Vikings should win that game. Bears versus Raiders. I think this could be probably an interesting game. I think this game could be an upsetter, but I'm not. Sorry, I'm burping a lot now. Excuse me. My goodness, I only took like 4 sips. I'm already burping. But I'm gonna just play it safe, and it's not gonna be an upset for my prediction for you. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders win that game with Tony Brown. Even though he's selfish, if someone takes his spot on the Raiders, he's gonna just leave like he did with the Steelers. So I don't know why teams would get him if he's not a team player. He just wants to play. Oh, at least he wants to play and do good. But if he's not a good chemistry guy with players. Jets versus Eagles. No doubt Eagles gonna win that game. Broncos versus Chargers. No doubter. Cowboys versus Packers. This is gonna be a revenge game for the Cowboys. two times in this playoffs. One was the play that probably should have been a touchdown, but been called the ball had been incomplete, if I remember, incomplete. And Colts Chiefs, it's gonna be a good game. I think they played twice. No, they played once. They play once. So I think the Chiefs can win that game. They're home. They're not gonna lose. Even though they mostly lose home in the playoffs, but they're not gonna lose in the regular game. Browns vs 49ers, no that. Packers vs Cowboys. This is gonna be a good game, I believe. But I have to give it to Cowboys. They're home. They're not gonna lose at home. And make sure I have no nuns. Double checks. I don't want to just see them and make my prediction wrong on this when I see them. Alright, I'm feeling good. Alright, we're on week 6? Yeah. Alright, week 6. Note that our Patriots have probably the easiest schedule, honestly, in this whole every team. Panthers, Buccaneers. I have to give it the Panthers. Buccaneers not gonna be good this year. It's just the defense, and I think the offense is alright, but it's just the defense, honestly. Alright, I did that one. Redskins vs Dolphins. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dolphins win this game. They're both bad teams, but it's probably safe if I give it to the Redskins. Eagles vs Vikings. I think the Vikings are going to win this game. It's going to be a good game, but they're going to come out and get a big win. Texans vs Chiefs. Now, this is going to be a good game. I think the Texans is going to get the big win over the Chiefs. No, actually, I'm going to play it safe. No. I'm giving the Chiefs the win, even though I'm pretty sure the Texans are going to win that game. But I'm going to go. I know it's my prediction, but I want to be trying to make it 100% accuracy, but it's probably not going to be accurate. Saints vs Jaguars. Obviously, the Saints. Seahawks vs Browns. It's basically a defense part. Defense always wins championships. Phrase on the announcers and Madden 20. I believe defense wins games. Even though I don't like defense. I like offense more. But I know that defense is more important than offense. So I have to give it Seahawks. The Browns, they have okay defense, but that's a hard pick. But I have to give it to Russell Westbrook. Don't know about that one now. Usually pay people don't really play that well, but I think Russell Westbrook's Russell Westbrook. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure it's probably 5 a.m. right now. Check time. 1:23 a.m. Okay. But Russell Wilson's gonna show he is worth more, and he's gonna show that he's thankful for everything. One second. He's gonna have a good year. I'm gonna make a prediction of that. So he's gonna be the Browns. 49ers vs Rams, no that are there. Bengals, Ravens. Obviously the Ravens gonna win that game. Falcons vs Cardinals. That should be an easy win. This should be an easy win. I'm surprised they didn't. They should play. Do they play next week? Hold on. Nope. Oh. I'm surprised when the Cowboys have played Jets, they didn't make next week the Giants game. That's a cool idea. Lions vs Packers. This should be an easy Packers win. Chargers versus Steelers. This is gonna be a revenge game. I think Steelers gonna win. I'm not being biased. I think the Even though Steelers were predicted to win their home game against the Chargers, I think when the Chargers predicted to win, I think the Steelers are going to Los Angeles and just stomp on them like the Chargers did. 1 second, I'm getting one more drink. No doubter there. Alright, make sure I have no nuns. Alright, week 7. This is the obvious choice right there. Oh, this is 2 bad teams playing. I think this is where the Dolphins are going to get their first win over the Bills. Vikings and Lions. I think the Lions are going to win. It's a home game. They shouldn't lose at home. Alright. Jaguars and Bengals. I think the Bengals will win. They're going to be home. Jaguars is not going to show any improvements. They need to work on defense if they're going to improve. Raiders versus Packers. Packers is going to win. They're home. The Raiders are not used to cold weather. Well, kind of players. Because some players might live in the north area or cold areas. So, it doesn't matter. It's just they're used in California, so that's where they're from. And Rams versus Falcons. I think the Rams are going to just go in there and win. Texans versus Colts. I'm pretty sure I gave Texas the win when they're home. If I remember. If I did. Alright, I think it's week 3, right? No, it's week 2. Nope, week 1. Nope, week 5. Week 6. Well, it can't be week 6, so, oh. I think maybe this was their first appearance, but I thought it already showed them. So Texans Colts, I think the Colts are going to win at home. 49ers versus Redskins. I think 49ers are going to win this game. Is it Joey or? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Joey. Both it's the younger brother who just got drafted. I think he's going to have a good game there. Cardinals vs Giants. This should be easy. Giants win at home. If the Cardinals were at home, I'd probably give it to the Cardinals. Chargers versus Titans. I think Chargers gonna win this game. Saints versus Bears is gonna be a good game, but I think I'll say Saints gonna beat them barely. Ravens versus Seahawks. It's gonna be a good game. I think Seahawks gonna win at home. Eagles versus Cowboys. It's gonna be a good game, but Cowboys not gonna lose at home. Patriots versus Jets. It's gonna be obvious. That's gonna be Patriots. And make sure. Double check. All right. Week 8. Start from the front down here. Dolphins versus Steelers. Obviously, the Steelers are gonna win that game. Packers versus Chiefs. It's gonna be quarterback duel. It's gonna be the Chiefs. Broncos, Colts. Don't need to explain there. Alright, 2 good offense team versus okay defense and better than the other team defense. I think that the Patriots gonna win. I would probably say the Browns if they were home, but I have to say the Patriots. Panthers versus 49ers. I have to give it to the Panthers. Raiders versus Texans. I have to give it to the Texans. Giants versus Lions. I have to give it to the Lions. Chargers versus Bears. This is going to be a good game, but I think Chargers are going to get the big win there. Now, these two are no doubters. And this one's a no doubter. No, this is no doubter. No, this is no doubter. Alright, Redskins and Vikings. I think that's going to be no doubter. And I think the Seahawks is going to win a big game away. So that's week 8. Week 9. Start from the very bottom. Cowboys vs Giants. I think off the bye week, if I remember, the Cowboys were in. I think the Cowboys could come back and win. Patriots vs Ravens. I think the Patriots are gonna win. Broncos vs Browns versus Broncos. Even though Goose just said Broncos versus Browns, but it doesn't matter. Browns versus Broncos. I'm pretty sure we are already in the choice. Packers versus Chargers. It's a home game. Chargers not gonna lose that game. Lions versus Raiders. If the Lions were home, I'd probably give it to the Lions, but they're not, so I have to give it to the Raiders. Buccaneers versus Seahawks. Obvious right there. Kind of obvious. Titans versus Panthers. I'd give it Panthers. If Titans were home, I'd probably give it Titans, but no. Vikings versus Chiefs. No doubter. I give it Dolphins. Dolphins a little bit better, to be honest. Colts versus Steelers. I have to give it Steelers their home. Bears versus Eagles. I have to give it to Bears. Texans versus Jaguars. Texans over. Cardinals versus 49ers. It has to be 49ers in week 10. Alright, start from the bottom and go up. Seahawks versus 49ers. Very obvious there. Vikings versus Cowboys. I'll give it to Cowboys. Now this is gonna be a good game, but I think Steelers gonna beat the Rams at home. They're not gonna lose that game. They're gonna watch lots of film before they go to the game, before they play the Rams. Dolphins versus Colts. I think this is gonna be obvious. I only be surprised if Dolphins hear me out. I think the Colts are gonna sleep on them, and then Dolphins are gonna show that game and just beat them. That's my prediction. Cardinals versus Buccaneers is gonna be a good. It's just Kyle Murray versus Jameis Winston. I think Kyle Murray's gonna win this game. I think he's gonna win his first away game, if I remember. But if it's not his first, that's like his second or third. Oh well. Chiefs versus Titans. Yeah, it's very obvious. Now this is New York teams. I think the Jets are gonna win at home. Bears versus Lions. This is kind of obvious. This is kind of obvious. This kind of obvious. This one's very obvious. Alright, Ravens versus Bengals. It's the two bad teams, but it's obviously going to be the Ravens. And it's obviously going to be the Chargers. Alright. Oh, no, keep it good. Steelers versus Browns. The first matchup of the season. I think the Browns are going to win. They're home. They're not. Oh, I'm at that. But I think Steelers are going to show something in this game, but I think the Browns are going to top it because they're home. Go third. I want to get this video done. My mouth feels sore from talking all day from work. Cowboys versus Lions. It's a no doubter. This one's kind of no doubter, but I think it's gonna be a good game. But I think the Falcons are gonna win that game. Bills versus Dolphins. Now they're playing again, but I think the Bills are gonna win this game. Even though they should flip it, but they're going. Bills are gonna win. No, actually, I'm gonna give Dolphins a win. Oh, hold on, let me find them. Oh. Alright, find out what's it. Yeah, you can't even do anything. Alright, let me find it. I know I'd already done it once. Oh, it's like the first pick, right? Alright, here we go. One quick 11, right? Alright, I think I fixed it. So, Jaguars vs. Colts has to be Colts. So, Texas versus Ravens is no doubter. Broncos vs. Vikings, kind of no doubter. Alright, make sure I'm not skipping right now. Alright, Jets versus Redskins. I think the Redskins will win at home. Saints versus Buccaneers. I think it's no doubter. No doubter. No doubter. Oh, the rematch. I think the Eagles can beat the Patriots game. I think that's my prediction right there. If I'm right, you all owe me at least $5. That's my prediction right there. If you argue with me about that prediction game, if I'm right, you have to owe me $5. Just comment down if you argue, and then if I lose that, I'll do a giveaway. Whoever argues and wins. So Chiefs versus Chargers. It's gonna be a good game, but I think Chargers gonna win that game. Bears versus Rams. It's gonna be a good game. I think the Rams are gonna win at home. Week 12. Alright, I'll give it the obvious one. That's obviously gonna be Steelers. Bears versus Giants. I think the Bears gonna obviously win. I shouldn't explain that. Texas is gonna win that game. I think the Broncos are gonna win this game. This is where they're gonna start on a little bit of streak off. Unless it's they're playing a good team. Dolphins versus Browns. It's obvious. Obvious. Kind of obvious. I just think they're going to get their away win. That's my prediction. Excuse me. I think Jets are going to win at home. Le'Veon Bell's probably going to do his best against Tony Brown. Jaguars versus Titans. I think Titans are going to win this game. 1 second. Alright. Cowboys versus Patriots. This is going to be a good game. But Patriots are home. They're going to win. And they're probably going to have the rest side on them all the time. Alright. 49ers versus Packers. This is kind of obvious. Seahawks versus Eagles. This is going to be a good game. I think Seahawks are going to win. Ravens versus Rams. It's obvious. Alright, week 13. Obvious. Alright, this game is going to be interesting. But I think Saints is going to win. They're going to have a better year than last year. You know, they had a good year last year. It was just a bad call on the ref. Titans versus Colts. I think Colts are going to win this game. Jets versus Bengals. I think the Bengals are going to win this game. Panthers Redskins. I think Panthers are going to win. I think the 49ers could beat the Ravens. Oh, no, never mind. Ravens could beat the 49ers. Jaguars Buccaneers. The Jaguars are going to win. Giants Packers. Eagles Dolphins. Eagles. Chiefs are obviously going to win. The Rams are going to obviously win. I think Steelers are going to win at home against the Browns. That's my prediction. Chargers Broncos. I think the Chargers are going to win away. The Broncos are not that good. Patriots versus Texans. I think the Texans are going to win. I would say Patriots if the Patriots were home, but it's under Texans crowd, and they're going to cheer harder than they ever, so they should mess up Tom Brady as loud as they can. That's my prediction. Vikings versus Seahawks. I think Seahawks can win. Week 14. This is going to be a good game, but I think Bears can win. Panthers versus Falcons. I think the Panthers can go in there and just win off the road. Colts versus Buccaneers. I think same thing. Colts are going to go off the road and just win. Dolphins versus Jets. I think the Jets are going to get the win there. And obviously the Saints, obviously the Vikings, obviously the Texans. I think the obvious one's the Ravens, the obvious one's the Browns, the obvious one's the Packers, the obvious one's Chargers, the obvious one's Steelers, Titans. Oh, no, Titans. I think Chiefs are going off the road. I think Seahawks are. I think the Rams are gonna beat the Seahawks. And I think the Eagles are going to win over the Eagles. Eagles are gonna beat the Giants. I think the Ravens gonna beat the Jets. Panthers gonna beat the Seahawks. At speed at least, I don't know. But everything else, I will just say the Panthers. Alright, Eagles, Redskins. I think the Redskins gonna win at home. Alright, Texans vs Titans away. Home. Away. Home. Away. Away. No, actually home. Home. This is really interesting. I can see home. Browns obviously gonna win. Falcons vs 49ers. I think 49ers could beat the Falcons. Cowboys Rams. This one's a tough one. I have to say the Cowboys that win their home. It's obvious. It's kind of obvious. Week 16. Alright. Lions vs Broncos. Here, I'll go to the top. Packers vs Vikings. I think Packers are going to improve this year. It's kind of obvious, but they're both good teams. I'm going to say that Chiefs are going to win. Cowboys vs Eagles. I think it's going to be an easy win for the Cowboys. I think it's going to be an easy win for the Seahawks. I think it's going to be a good game, but I'm going to say the Bengals are going to win that game. I think that's a hard one. I'm going to go with the Colts that game. I have to go with the Browns. I have to go with... I'm going with... Falcons. If I say something weird talking, it's probably because I'm tired and I'm not thinking. I'm trying to stay awake, but I'm not certain when I'm putting time. But look, I'm almost done. This should be an obvious one. I'm gonna watch this video tomorrow morning whenever I wake up fully. See if I said anything. I feel like I did, but I'm not certain. Alright, I think the Broncos are gonna win at home. It's gonna be a little bit upset, but kind of, not really. It's not gonna be a big upset like the Steelers being the Chiefs. No, actually, the Bills being the Chiefs. It's not gonna be that big an upset if the Broncos win, if the Lions win. But I'm gonna say the Lions just to play it safe. This is kind of obvious. I think the Redskins gonna win this game because they're home. Saints are the obvious choice. Alright, 3 more. The Patriots are obviously gonna win that game. I think it's gonna be the Rams. I think it's gonna be the Texans. Alright, make sure. Alright, 15, make sure. Alright, week 17. I think the Steelers gonna win away against the Ravens. The Steelers usually beat the Ravens when the Steelers are away. The Steelers usually beat the Ravens at their own home. Jets vs Bills is gonna be a good game, but I think Jets are gonna win. Falcons are obviously gonna win. Eagles are gonna obviously win. Saints is obviously gonna win. Browns is obviously gonna win. Cowboys is obviously gonna win. Packers is obviously gonna win. Texas, obviously. Colts, obviously. Chiefs, obviously. Actually, that'd be a good game. I'll go with Chiefs. Bears, obviously. Patriots, obvious. I'd go with Raiders. Rams. Seahawks. Alright. Alright, let me simulate that, and then it should be all the same teams. I should not have none here. Let me check from week 1 to there. Double check. Make sure I don't have a none so it doesn't be random. Then I'll start the simulation to the wild card spot, maybe. Yeah, when this playoffs start. Then I'll do the rest after that. And while it's simulating, I'm gonna just rest my eyes till it's done. So I don't just like say this and I just change it to like saying tomato, then I'll just randomly change it to potato. So I'm gonna go ahead do this fast so I can rest my eyes afterwards till it's done simulating. Sorry if I stumble. I'm tired. I'm trying to think so I don't say something weird. Week 10. So far I'm good. I don't have a none yet. Not like a, what's it called? Catholic. If it's the nut system, I'm not sure. So it looks like we're good, but we're almost done. Almost done. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and simulate it. Should be good. Simulate. Alright. Go ahead. Rest my eyes to start simulating. I don't know how long this take. It might take like 5 minutes, 2 minutes. I don't know. I was doing that. Let me get my shoot. Crap. Oh gosh, I'll be right back. I completely forgot about my drink and I just spilled it. Oh shoot, be right back. Couldn't fix it in time. There's a big mark. just have to wake up a little bit early, tell my parents that I don't know fully what to do. They probably have to take out the rug. I'll probably have to fix it. My own money.
Your week by installing your game plan.
So, Steelers beat the Steelers over. Alright, so let's look at standings. So, NFL Saints are. Did I really make the Saints win every game? I guess so. I'm completely just want. Oh, I think Saints could beat all these teams. They're obviously not going to go 16-0. So I already messed up the prediction for you, but oh well. Can't do anything right now. So, looks like. It's going to be 7-9. Who's going to be the worst team? Oh, we have three-way tie. Huh. Dolphins is going to do better than these three. Or better than these teams. So yeah. Alright, so let's do playoff schedule. So, it's the playoff schedule. Alright. The first game. I think, that's going to be a good game. Let's do it, start at the bottom. Bears vs. Packers. For the first game of the week. I said Bears. I'm going to stick with the Bears. I think they're going to beat the Packers. Chargers versus Texans. I think Chargers going to win. Seahawks versus Rams. Rams going to win. Browns versus Patriots. Even though I want the Browns to at least beat the Patriots, but I think the Patriots going to win. So yeah, there's those games. Let's go ahead and simulate. Fantasy League next week. And I'm pretty sure we have to play the Patriots because we're second. Playoff schedule. Alright, Chiefs versus Chargers. I think the Chiefs are going to win. Bears versus Saints. Even though Saints are probably not going to go 16-0, but you never know. Saints versus Bears. I'm going to say Saints. Steelers versus Patriots. I think the Steelers are going to win this game. Hear me out. Steelers, I don't know if they're going to make it to playoffs. I'm pretty sure they're going to make it. They're going to have a better year than last year. I hope so. Even though they're probably not going to go 14-2. I'm just predicting. I don't fully know. They're probably going to lose one game to Bengals, probably. Maybe one game to the Ravens. But I'm predicting they shouldn't lose to them. Cowboys versus Rams. I think the Cowboys going. Oh no, no, the Rams are going to win that game. So yeah, those are my predictions there. So let's go simulate. I don't care what you think. I'm just predicting even though I'm being a little bit biased, kind of, because I'm a Steelers fan. But by the way, I'm looking at articles about the team, how they're doing in practice. Ben Roethlisberger said to a reporter that he loves baseball. Oh my gosh, I'm a baseball fan, so I have to practice that. Football, again, when Tony Brown left and Le'Veon Bell is not there. He fell in love with football. I almost said baseball again. So that's a good thing. Probably the last time he fell in love is the last Super Bowl. Well, even though they had Tony Brown, not when he was selfish and wanted to be the only good receiver on that team. So let's go ahead and simulate next week. Should be the 14th fourth win.
Start your week your game
Alright, yeah,
plan.
alright. Oh no. Admit that. Admit that. Playoff schedule. Then Chiefs versus Steelers, Saints versus Rams. Right, Saints are gonna win this game. I want to give it the Steelers, but I think the Chiefs are gonna win. So yeah, there's that. Next week, same to Super Bowl, same head. Alright.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining
Wait,
points
what?
will be
Hold
lost
on.
when you advance the week.
Stats. I'm pretty sure that means Book of the Year, so. Words. Yu-Gi-Oh! Words. Philip Rivers won it? Wow. Oh gosh. Now, I don't think if you go to the Super Bowl, unless you had a bad year and then you made a Super Bowl, that's when you win Coach of the Year. I think I don't believe that Coach of the Year should go to people who went to the Super Bowl, even though they had a good team. He's a good coach, and I'm not saying he's a bad coach. Just randomly, oh yeah, that's what should win Coach of the Year. But a good coach, one of the best coach should not just randomly win it because I think who had a better year. Coach who had a bad year last year now just randomly bring his team up and win lots of games. I think that's my opinion how Coach of the Year should win. But I don't know if this is the same rules like real life. I don't know. I don't get what's. I'm pretty sure I got awards as ROTY like Rookie of the Year, but I'm not sure for that. So let's go ahead. Oh, schedule, playoff schedule. Saints versus Chiefs. This is gonna be a good game. And my predictions. I think the Chiefs, Saints are gonna win. That's my prediction. And let's go ahead and simulate to next week. It should show on the screen, or at least top left screen, because I picked the Steelers as my team to just use a simulation thing. So yeah.
Players or they'll become free agents. These players are on the last year of their contract.
I wonder if the Steelers going to re-sign Ryan this year, or is he out fully? Joe Hayden. I think he should be a little bit higher overall, like an 83. That's my belief. Like he had a good year last year. He should be a little bit higher overall, but that's my opinion. So yeah. Oh, I meant to press that. All right. So yeah, that's my prediction for you. Even though I wish I could change the Saints schedule up a little bit, but it's too late. I already make them 60. You know, that's just when I talk about the Packers going 60. Like almost everyone's gonna make one team have 60 record, even though it's not gonna be 60. That's my. I was not fully thinking about. I think the Saints are going to beat this team. I think the Saints could beat this team, but I'm pretty sure they played the Rams also in that this season. I think they might lose that game, but I don't know. Saints might go 16-0. Patriots do and lose to the Super Bowl. You never know. So go ahead. I keep pressing that button. Excellent. We'll head into there. See y'all later. This is my prediction for the NFL 2019-2020 season. See y'all later. Peace.